According to information from the Ghana Health Service and the Ghana Education Service, more than 10 schools have confirmed cases of COVID-19. The Director General of the Ghana Education Service on Tuesday, 14th July, outlined measures taken by government to effectively monitor and manage COVID-19 cases in senior high schools. In an interview with the press in Parliament, Ranking Member on the Health Committee, Kwabena Mintah Akandoh, reiterated calls for mass testing in senior high schools.
What they should be doing at this point in time is that, again, we should not just send the students home, but we should do testing so that those who will test negative will be asked to go home, and those who will test positive will be isolated and treated. Because if you have life, you have everything. I have never heard anywhere that somebody says that if you have everything, you have life. If the students are alive, they can write more exams to get more certificates. But if they go and write the exams today and tomorrow, may God forbid, they get the virus and die tomorrow, the certificates will be as useless as anything.
Parliament approved the 2020 work program of the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation. Chairman of the Mines and Energy Committee of the House, Emmanuel Kwesi, summed up observations of the committee on the proposals from the GNPC.
The committee has thoroughly scrutinized the program of activities of GNPC and the associated financial requirements for 2020 financial year, and is largely satisfied that the activities outlined for the year fall within the scope of the mandate of the corporation as stated under PNDC Law 64. The committee therefore recommends to the House to adopt its report and approve the 2020 program of activities of the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation in accordance with Section 7(3)(b) of the Petroleum Revenue Management Act 2011 at 1.5.
The minority raised concerns regarding the expenditure pattern of the GNPC.
The GNPC is not a bank, yet the government continues to use its balance sheets to source for loans for other activities which are not GNPC core activities. And that is why there's a financing gap in GNPC's activities. Mr. Speaker, I also want to urge the users of GNPC gas to pay for it on time so that GNPC will not face the financial difficulties they are facing. I agree that the price war between Russia and Saudi Arabia has affected and impacted GNPC negatively. But there are certain things we can also do internally to avoid further difficulties. But Mr. Speaker, everything else said is appropriate. The table he changed is correct, and I wish to urge the House to approve the work program.
Parliament adopted the report of the Finance Committee for an amount of 56 million euros for the construction of trauma hospitals in Enyinem and Obuasi and the Accident and Emergency Center at Inyirisi Hospital. The Deputy Minister for Finance, Abna Oseasare, addressed the House before the approval.
In 36 months after the commencement of this project, Etiwa East will witness a new trauma hospital in Enyinem and a refurbished and a new accident and emergency block in Inyirisi Hospital. So, Mr. Speaker, on this note, I urge all members to adopt the report and approve by resolution this loan facility.